Assault, you say women's somewhat similarly. Women can't be sexist towards men. Why is that?
Crazy.
To men?
False. Cap.
Yeah,
A fallacy. A falsity. A falsehood.
So
Mendacity.
What I think is a double circle is a super dark. I might have done it by accident for that one.
Did you?
I mean,
keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
You did. Women can't be sexist.
Who knows? She may have made
I agree with that.
an honest mistake.
By accident.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
She could be capping, but we will take it at face value.
Women could be sexist. Yeah, me too. I agree with that. I probably did it by accident.
Probably, you don't even know. You are not sure. Yeah, this is crazy. Nasty work. Fa.
So perhaps it's the case that women can't.
Women could be sexist. Yeah, me too. I agree with that.
There's no certainty in her remark that she probably makes a mistake. That is crazy. This is crazy work. It is nasty work.
So perhaps it's the case that women can be sexist towards men.
Yes.
Is it not as bad?
All sexes can be sexist. If you have hate based on sex, you are sexist. If you have hate based on sex, you are sexist. It is what it is. Men can be sexist. Women can be sexist also. So the people who say only men can be sexist are either dotish or deceitful, one of the two.
Because I messed up on that.
How about this? So perhaps it's the case that women can be sexist towards men. Is it not as bad though when women are sexist towards men than when
this misses the point.
Is it not as bad though when women are sexist towards men than when men are sexist towards women?
Are you saying there's like a different intensity of how they both do?
Yeah, I mean, let's just say, if I were to give you an example, let's just say they did the same thing.
Transgression.
Is it not
offense.
as bad?
I feel like it's both pretty
to say
much the same.
One is
sexist.
worse misses the point.
Okay. All right.
They're both hateful. Both forms of sexism. Both forms of sexism are terrible, wrong, hateful. All of these things. So
I feel like it's both pretty much the same. You're still being sexist.
Okay. All right.
Facts.
All right.
She gets it.
Let's see. What else is bad?
I feel
based.
Like
she cooked.
Much the same. You're still being sexist.
She cooked.
Okay.
She cooked.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What else do you have? You say you agree with the following statement: women do not. Do you consider yourself a feminist? Let's go around the table on this. Feminist?
No.
Say yes or no.
No. What's a specifically? I might have the wrong.
A little bit of feminist. It's like somebody that's really about women's rights and like promoting women above everything else and excusing all.
No. She got one part correct. Yes, they advocate for women's rights. A feminist, a real feminist does. A real feminist advocates for women's rights, but a feminist doesn't put women above everything or excuse transgressions that women do. This is female supremacy, not feminism. This is female supremacy, not feminism. What she's saying, they excuse everything, they excuse wrongdoing. Nah, this is female supremacy, this is female supremacy. This is female supremacy, not feminism. But the first part is correct. The death of a feminist is a person who advocates for the equality, the political, economic, social, and personal equality for all genders, all sexes. They advocate for equality of the two sexes, of male and female. They advocate for the equality of the sexes, not special treatment, not preferential treatment, but the equality of both.
But I'm not that.
Okay.
A misandrist is a person who thinks all men are terrible, who hates men because they're male, because they're of the male community.
More so means like just
they hate based on gender, on sex.
Equal rights compared to men.
Oh, like if it's like equal to men and women, then yes. Or like protecting women, that's how I am. But I wouldn't excuse a woman's thing just because they're a woman.
She's logical. She's based.
Different definitions of feminism, like the Google one. I mean, I could tell you.
So I think we're all feminists, but in our own different way.
Well, okay, so, well, I believe that you can be in favor of women's rights and not be a feminist.
Yes.
So
the movement label. You can be for women's rights
one would be,
and not be a part of the movement.
Advocacy. Well, I believe that you can be in favor of women's rights and not be a feminist. So the feminist label, perhaps the most charitable one, would be women's advocacy with a dismantling of the patriarchy.
Oh, no,
I would say unfairness, not unfairness.
Okay, you do circle to the following statement: women do not have equal rights to men in the USA. Why is that?
False, cap,
just like
bunk,
in the
rubbish,
industry,
hogwash.
Like
women can go into the same fields. Men can. They can work the same gigs. Men can. They're not prohibited. They're not precluded because they're women.
But so in terms
those days are over. This is
you can
2026.
all kinds of, racism, sexism.
This is 26.
Various individual instances in the work world.
What you are saying here is
talking about rights specifically. I don't know.
Invalid.
If, say there's a company and most of the executives are white and they're like, you know what, we don't want to hire a black person. I don't know if that, wrong though that may be, I don't know if that would be evidence of unequal rights. And also, by the way, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So,
yes, it is illegal.
Is there a right?
You can't discriminate
men have that women
based
don't?
on sex.
What are the unequal rights?
Oh, like rights?
Yeah.
I feel like, make sure I understand.
And I'll just read it back.
There's no legal discrimination of women for being women in 2026. A lot of women, they claim unfairness, but they really want special treatments. They claim to be for equality, but they're really for power, for control, for...
Do they? Do they? Wait, what? Tiffany,
they really are for being above men. It is crazy, but it is terrible, it is sad, but it is what it is.
I read something, rights to men in the USA.
Equality is does not
head,
equate to special treatment.
When you are leveling up in anything, men do have more of an advantage, even if the girl has like more of a bigger.
This doesn't prove unfairness though.